Okay, where do I begin? I just got this box from UPS. They just dropped it off. Long story short, it's a box. You can kind of tell there's a bicycle frame inside of it. I'm more excited about this box and the contents of this box probably than any other box that showed up on my doorstep. I'm going to tell you why really quick. Just as part of the BMX collectors community, I feel like I'm responsible to kind of document this and share this with the rest of you. I think this is a very special frame that's inside this box. Long story short, about 34 years ago, I remember seeing this frame, which is a one of one, an American-made frame, in several magazines when I was 13 years old, and I thought it was incredible. Lo and behold, that frame ended up becoming a one of one production, and later on became the prototype for what we now know of as the Elf Double Cross. So this is the very first Elf Double Cross that was ever made, and it was actually raced by pro Alan Foster back in 1991. It was the very first prototype ever made, and it wasn't even called an Elf Double Cross at that point. I think that most of the magazines referred to it as the new Elf XL Pro or Pro XL. But this is a one of one frame, very, very special, that it finally made its way back to the States. This came all the way from New Zealand, and it's been there for 34 years. Made in USA, sent to New Zealand, was raced in several nationals, and more recently, the last couple of years, I've been looking and searching for this frame, and it kind of drove me bonkers, and I found it. I want to give a shout out to my buddy Leroy in New Zealand, who helped me get this frame back to the States. He and I figured out who had the frame, and he's actually the one who wrapped this thing up, and it's totally bomb-proof. Leroy did a great job. I wanted to do an unopening video here to kind of share this with everybody, but I know that he probably wrapped it so good it'll take me several minutes, so I'll stop this video and maybe time-lapse it a little bit. I'm so excited about the contents of this frame and what it means. I want to say this is me building this bike is going to be the build of my BMX builder's career, if you will. I think this is going to be like the build above all other builds that I've ever done. I've been waiting for this frame for a couple of years now, and it's finally here. So I wanted to share that with you guys. I think this is very special, not just to me, but to the BMX. I'm hoping this to become really special to the BMX community. I plan on bringing this thing to bike shows. You guys ready to open it up? All right, I'm going to open it up. I'm going to stop talking. I just wanted to share my heart. I think this was a special moment for me, and I want to make this build as special as possible for the rest of the community too. So let's get inside this box.